I've recently started running video ads on Amazon, and you can do so as well if you see the sponsored brands option when creating a new campaign. And I'm still in the testing phase. I've had a few sales with the ads, but I'm going to show you what I know up to this point in terms of actually setting these up properly. The first thing that I did to set them up is go to Placeit, because they do have a big library of video mockups. There might be some alternative sites to this. Maybe you can try it with AI as well, generating video mockups, but I personally used Placeit. What you need to do here is type in video mockup, then the product you want to make one for, and the target audience ideally. For example, I made some mockups for kids shirts or kids designs, and I'm going to also show you the ones that I've already gotten some sales with, so that takes out some of the guesswork for you. So this is one of the examples that are sold for me. Also this one right here with the woman in the bed holding up this shirt for the child. A quick tip as well, I would click on 16:9 horizontal over here in the tags section to filter out the videos that will actually be accepted, because Amazon right now doesn't accept like tall portrait formats. So these are the ones that you can use essentially. I've tried quite a bunch of them and so far had sales with just these two right here. In order to apply your design to them, you want to click on the mockup, then select edit up here. Then you need to choose insert image, upload from your device. Then you want to place the design towards the top right here to have it aligned properly on the actual mockup. Click crop at the bottom, and then you can also change the shirt color. So if your design is optimized for black or dark shirts, just change that right here and it will load a preview. Next up, I will disable the audio down here. If there is an audio file, just turn that off and then click play or slides. Now this usually takes a little while to load. It's essentially rendering a preview of this video, and that's fully done. And then after that, you can download it, and you can do this with multiple tabs at a time. By the way, that's what I did. I just opened like a few different mockups, placed my design on all of them, and then had it kind of processing simultaneously to save some time. And the idea is to test multiple mockups to figure out which ones are resonating on Amazon, and then just focus running the ads on those. So there we go, that's done. Now you can see the full video right here as an example, and you can click download. Then it'll be added to this queue up here. So you might have multiple videos processing at the same time. And once it's done, you can hit download and it'll be saved to your device. Once you're done with that and you've got a few videos ready, or just one video to test it out, go to sponsored brands or create a campaign in the ads console, sponsored brands, click continue right here. Then you want to give the campaign a name. So for example, dinosaur video ads, and then set a budget right here. This depends on, how much you can afford or how quickly you want to be testing. Then you need to change the goals to drive page visits. You want to give the ad group a name, which this just depends how you prefer titling your ad groups. It's not that important. And then you can select video right here. You need to enter the ASIN for the shirt that you actually want to advertise. And then once you're done with that, it brings you to the cost control. So essentially you can bring this down to 50 cents. That's the lowest you can suggest right here. So that's what I've been doing so far. You can choose to increase bids for audience built by Amazon, but if you don't want to do that, just turn it off. I've turned it off for my campaign so far. And then you need to choose between keyword and product targeting. So do you want to have your ad shown on other people's product listings or when they're typing in specific keywords? For example, you could go to enter list right here and then just enter a bunch of relevant keywords related to your listing and add them as potential targets. Could be something like dinosaur shirt, dino shirt, T-Rex t-shirt. There's lots of options that you have, and you could just use dinosaur broadly, and then you get suggestions right here of longer tail keywords as well. You have the different match types that you can add. You can deselect any of these if you want to, or don't want to add them, and you click add keyword. They'll be added to the list right here. You also have these broad categories added by default, which you can delete if you don't want them. In terms of the ad name, I've just been giving mine simple numbers, and then when I add multiple videos, it'll be number 2, number 3, number 4, just to test the different video formats or the different type of video mockups to see which one is performing best. So that's what that is related to. And then we'll go to add video right here. You can generate one with AI, but try that once and they don't look very good. So we'll click add video, upload video right here. Then you want to obviously choose that mockup that you've just downloaded from Placeit. Takes a few seconds to upload right here. It does have to be at least 6 seconds long, which I think all of the Placeit mockups are 6 seconds, just so you know that. And there we go. Now we have a preview of what it's going to look like on the Amazon page. And once you're happy with it, you just click on submit for review. And then it takes just a few hours usually for them to review the video. For me, I've not had any of them rejected. But after that, the ad goes live. You'll get emails about this once it's done. So there we go. That's how to set up video ads on Amazon. Let me know in the comments down below whether you've run any in the past and what your experience was. And check out this video next for 6 tips on how to increase your royalties and profits on Amazon merch.